On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
I knew I have.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
That's what I said.
Oh! He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber. An opening drive interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he's dropped right at the 40.
I don't know how to go live over
there. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
Yeah,
he owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Herbert, he'll buy some time right. It's intercepted. Receiver Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. When he went on the move there, he started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Go follow my kick, save name.
Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first.
I should pin that. I'm going to pin that. Yeah. Follow my kick, too. Fuck yeah. Oh, shit. Watch this, Jeff. Watch this shit. Look at it. Watch this. Eyeball's about to raid me. That's who just texted me. Watch this. This shit's gonna be wild. Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh. Oh, hell. That shit made my day. That shit made me want to stream more. That shit made me want... That's fucking awesome. Alright, let's get it. Sorry, man. Damn, that shit made my day, man. What? That shit really made my day.
Picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Caught right side by Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Hey, yeah, come through.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You'd be real.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Solid effort by Jair Alexander there defensively.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter.
I got a dentist appointment on Monday.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
You got a fucking teeth.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. He's going to go out of bounds.
Hey, Gerald, I'm on kick too, bro. And Twitch, and YouTube.
18 big yards on that
I'm on
one.
all
And the
same
Charger
name.
first.
Same name.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience, because I do know
I just gotta get
as a
on
defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes, because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked, either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I seen that.
Man coverage and decided to test them early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Good, so we can start doing triple stream. I streamed all the motherfucking shit. What am I doing? That shit got me flustered. That shit got me crazy. My hands.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play action. It's Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field.
Oh, well,
nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Herbert.
Ooh.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown.
That was a little lofter.
Josh Palmer. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bro, that shit really made my day. Eyeball fucking just added me to his raid list. And I'm on Bacon's raid list too.
The kick unit on
That
here
shit
for
made me
the
wanna
Chargers
stream.
as they will send this one away.
They will get really? That's dumb.
Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision
Yeah,
to
but I'm
bring
not
it
a
out ends up
partner.
not being a good one. Cost him
no
about
matter.
5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
Oh,
and you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing
Los
it
Angeles.
to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Yeah, the dude is playing
Obviously,
like
this
ass.
has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus,
like
don't you
ass.
think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Hey, we're all on the same
From
same
midfield,
platform,
here's
man.
Rodgers.
We're on all the
He's
platforms.
got the hook up to Lazard.
We're all live net
And
right
he's
now.
brought to the
Every
ground with
single
another
one.
first down
YouTube.
at the Chargers
Just not
33.
kick. Twitch.
After one, 7-0
I'm on Twitch right now,
on
too.
EA Sports.
And Facebook. So, if y'all have it, yeah, go follow all my socials. I'm halfway there on YouTube. We're at like 467 for subscribers on YouTube.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. This one swung out here to Jones.
Ooh,
and they'll work this down inside the 30. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
No worries, Jeff. We can play again.
We've seen running backs in
Here
today's
pretty
NFL
soon.
get involved in the
I'm
passing
getting
game.
enough
Maybe it's about time more receivers
Hey, you
like
have a
that
hard
get
time with
involved
the
in
Bills,
the running
bro.
game.
And
You
that
have
is
a hard
something we
time with
are
those
seeing
Bills.
more and more in this league. No question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
A nice run there by Jones on first down as he'll wind up getting about 5. So 2nd and 5 coming up.
You know what really fires up offensive
I
linemen?
love, dude, these Chargers
When the
are
guy
nasty,
that is carrying the
they're
ball
bad.
behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Rodgers.
Why did he
Chip
fucking
down here
stop?
to Jones.
Why did he
And
stop?
snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Oh, yeah?
Rodgers. And a quick throw here. That's
Oh, he
complete.
almost
And it's a Packers
fumbled,
touchdown.
bro. You see that shit?
Robert Tonyan from 3 yards out.
Dude,
and the
I
Packers are
fucking
within an
popped
extra point of tying up this ball
Look at-
game. Well, down in this part of the field, CD,
hears me
they
talking
love to
shit.
get him
Now
the
he's gonna-
football,
now
and
he's
right
gonna
there,
lock
a little
in.
pitch and catch for the score.
Now he
Yeah, and
wants
he's
to
such a
start
weapon
playing.
when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches.
Dude,
Talk
that-
about trust,
that was
talk
a
about
hit, bro.
confidence, and
I
he
can't believe he
produces.
hung onto the ball.
Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard
This ain't
line
gonna be
and
no
no
short
further.
stream, man. I'm on this shit. I'm on it. I'm on it.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
A lot of time, a lot of money was
repeat
in
that,
the
Charles'
put on my
defense. They
stream,
were very
man.
frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a
What the
battle
hell?
of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the second
I
wave
fucked
of
that up.
tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the
Fuck
line.
that up. Fuck. That didn't work for me.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Fucking go.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Here's J.K. Scott now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And taken right at the 35. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10.
Bro, we're on all the platforms, man.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Tunyon's got it on the out route.
Dude, he's getting close.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers looking deep downfield. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 41. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Herbert off of play action. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got him in. Complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Get it in the end zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
Chargers are way underrated.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I got 127 and I got a 55-inch TV. The 55 inches for my chat. And I play on a 27.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Rodgers.
Pick.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
Pick 6, TD,
and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway.
Big time upgrade, bro. I knew he was going to quit. Yeah. He fucking quit. see what his stats are. His stats are shit, though. Look at my rank. Damn. 27,000. Them ranks are all fucked up, though. What's wrong with your teeth, Jeff? A lot. Like a lot. But like, I got a really good one. Yeah, it's about that. Maybe a little more. I got like. I know they got some really good laptops, but I really wanted a PC. It's like ultra fast. The refresh rate on it is like stupid fast.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today we're set.
He quit. Why do they do that? He didn't want nothing to do with KC, I guess, huh? He said he ain't want nothing to do with KC. My brother is a tech guy, so he picked it out. Three monitors. What could he do with that shit? KC versus Buffalo. That's going to be a tough game.
It's the NFL
really
on
good
EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Jeff, my shit's about to break. Watch.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Oh my God.
That's
Allen.
He takes us beyond
Josh
the 45
Allen
before going out of bounds. That's a good way
Josh
to start
Allen?
the drive. 17 yards and a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this,
but
sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Eyeball's about to break my numbers. He's about to raise him.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
My numbers aren't going to know what to do after tonight. This is about to get fucking crazy in here. Why is it doing that?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh.
Open man, complete downfield to Davis.
Right.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Damn, I never
McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly 8-zip. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2, CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive. Put it in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
This guy's going to be pretty good. He's going to be a tough. He's going to be tough.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first.
Patty Mahomes.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Nice run, baby.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Good. Looks good.
11 more on that one and another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 10-yard touchdown
Come on, Pacheco.
And the Chiefs are back within a couple of the lead. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, I don't want to break my camera either, man. It's actually it's a pretty nice camera. Bye.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I should have took my
McKenzie now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. To throw, it's Allen.
You ain't going anywhere. You ain't going anywhere.
And you ain't going anywhere this time. Here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 8-6 the score after one.
That's a good one. Oh, I know what I mean.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Oh!
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Here's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Allen now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Why didn't you pick that?
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Oh my God.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen.
There it is.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
That's a pick 6.
And he's free going down the left
That's
side.
a pick 6.
It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's a tough blow there offensively. Had a decent drive going. You've got the lead, and now things completely flip on you.
Yeah, because they've been dominating on both sides of the ball. But after that mistake there, it's got to be tough for them to look up and realize we're trailing in this ball game. I thought we had complete control.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
The Red Kingdom. Is that what they say?
And it's through. That pushes their lead now to 5. It's 13-8. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Allen going to keep it again. And it's a fumble.
Dummy.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. There he goes left side. Past the 20. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Butker now to add the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Looking for gains, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
He quit. He wasn't that bad. My brother. Streamlabs. I'm not doing that. I like Streamlabs better. I didn't really like the OBS.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York.
Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Way better.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He was supposed to raid me.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
People are coming in and out slowly, though.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line
He
here,
set me up
second
for
and
a
3.
raid thing. Whatever that is.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes,
Yeah,
what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Here we go.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
There it is, a staple of most teams' playbooks, the angle route. A lot of times you want to take away that inside route by a back, but when they sell it like he's going to the flat, that is tough on inside linebackers. One false step, and that ball's completed.
Here we go.
Mixon with a first down carry. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here we go.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
So
I wasn't even trying. I wasn't
Bills
even
as
playing.
they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Singletary to get the drive started. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They go right back to Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen.
Oh, he was
he's got his big tight end here.
And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it's
now do what you got to do, man. Set it up.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Oh.
How do you approach
I don't have rating
2?
and name.
Going back to your game plan coming in.
How do I do
Everyone
that?
has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That's probably why I never get rated.
As a quarterback, you throw an interception on
that
first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that
How
let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Creator doesn't have raids enabled. Eyeball sent me a picture.
Here we go.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Eyeball in the building. How do I enable that shit, though? That's probably why I never get fucking raids. Oh, I didn't know that. The fuck? Yeah, dude. Here we go.
5 yards remain on 2nd down.
How do I do that?
Here we go.
Now Burrow. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Got a
It
screen.
was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one. Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. This This is caught. It's Boyd.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down on a well-designed play there. That gets them 16 to move the chains.
Well, they picked up the first down.
Here we go.
But I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. And it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that had ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
23 yards, the final tally.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to...
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Second down at 4.
Now it's Burrow.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Bro, that shit really pissed me off.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. But this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Rolling to his right. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
And that ball going to be intercepted yet again.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. A nightmare of the first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Congratulations. I bet you're psyched.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I bet you're super psyched.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
Hey, what's up, man?
Taylor now to return it.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
Hey, how do you set up the raid thing?
Look at me.
Oh my god, bro. You look fucking special. I'm trying to be politically I'm trying to be politically correct, bro, but you look you look, what the fuck? I was trying to be PC. Bro. I was trying to be political.
Look.
What the fuck? What did you do? Bro.
My whole fucking shit's fucked up.
Yeah, you look really special.
Well, don't say that.
Hey, how do I enable That shit's funny though, come on. I mean, that's like some South Park shit right there. Hey, was that not?
I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck if I didn't have no legs, dude. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? It's 2023. We got the internet, baby. You feel me?
Yeah, we could do. Hey, we could stream Madden laying down like this, like fucking.
I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Bro, streaming now. Eyeball was actually gonna raid me, but it said my raids are not enabled. So that's why nobody can fucking raid me. I didn't even fucking know that shit. He sent me the picture of it. And I was like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
All day.
So like, how do I enable that shit?
I don't know. I gotta figure that out.
That's why you ain't been able to raid me either. Yeah, I called you special.
That's true. Exactly what I thought. Like, I look like a special person. My back is broke.
Ugh.
My back is broke, bro. You feel me? My
You gonna slap the shit out of
Either way, it's a win-win for me, bitch. You get what I'm saying?
And that'd be like, and that'd be like a fucking hate crime, right? Hey, it'd be like, that'd be like a. I'm streaming now, but yeah, dude, because Eyeball fucking texted me and he's like, dude, your raid are not enabled. I was like, God damn, that's probably why I fucking ain't getting no raids, like ever. So he said something about I got a stream or something.
I was in Tatted stream for a little bit. When you texted me, I was watching Tatted stream.
Yeah, I'm on now, so I made fun of you.
That's what I look like, though. Watch. Badass, baby. Show him me. Like, you don't have to look at the camera, but show him me. Like, show him me. Like, it's right now it's facing me, so he can see me. How does it? Is it? I want, yeah.
What the? Bro, we're going to hell for that. That's what the fuck, man? God damn. Hey, you need. Look, I don't talk like that either, man. I'm not. That's a good thing. There's only one. There's only one person in my stream, so we're cool. It's okay. So I'm okay with that. Oh shit, that's funny. That's funny. But yeah, no, I'm gonna Google that. It's gotta be something in the meta settings, I bet, because the fucking whole creator studio bullshit moved over there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, dude, come and talk some shit, man. Come and talk to me.
Yeah, there's so much shit I can get away with, while being disabled. So I don't give a fuck.
I feel so.
But you get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
I'm being dead ass serious. There's so much shit that I can get away with being disabled. Like, I'm disabled, bro.
Bro, like I was wondering. Hey, what's up, David? What's poppin'? I was wondering why you were not on today. What up? What up, G?
Yeah, I don't feel good, bro. Like, my back is.
You don't look good. You look.
Not really my back. I mean, it's not. Well, that was yesterday. Like, I've only been like this since. How long has it been? Damn, I don't even know. Like, bro, like, when did this happen? Like, real shit. Like, I don't know. I just.
Hey, David. You know David Boykin, right? You know him.
Yeah.
He said Nick with the chicken sticks. That's fucking funny. Hey, come in my stream, bitch. Come in my stream.
Yeah,
alright, bitch. That's funny. That shit is hilarious. Poor Bacon's fucked up. Bacon? That was Bacon. Bacon hurt his back. Yeah, that was Bacon. That's why I said, you know who David is? Turn me the fuck up. I call Bacon a special person. He's a special little guy. He's a special little guy. Oh shit, that's funny. There you go. Bacon couldn't do that right now. I'm sorry. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, if somebody wants to fucking fight Bacon would, they would get. He's a special person right now. Look, they would get in trouble for a hate crime for beating up a special person. Just like if I got in a fight, I could say I'm special. Bro. Dude, Dude, I can't fucking stop laughing. Bacon, you gotta stop jumping out of the chair and getting yourself worked up over shit. Bro, Bacon really does look special right now, though. For real. Like, he's all, like, fucked up like a fucking, I don't know, chihuahua or chipmunk or something. He looks like something. Chihuahua. It's funny. Oh my god. Fucking dying, bro. I'm gonna be fucking... Bro. What the fuck, Bacon? Is that better? Dude, that shit's funny. Oh, shit. See, I'd rather have it, like, chill like this instead of a whole bunch of people in my stream anyways. My streams get pretty busy, but I'm just trying to hopefully I get my stars back after this stream. You're not young anymore. Bitch, when you get to 44, then y'all could say you're not young. 30. Oh my god, I wish I was fucking 30, bro. I had your type of energy when I was 30. Now I don't want to do shit. I don't even want to fucking sit here and play video games. The fuck? I want to lay my fucking fat ass in the bed all day. Smoke weed. Smoke weed. Lay down. But we're on Kick. Same name. I'm on all the platforms right now. I'm just not streaming on Kick, but I'm streaming on everywhere else. Same name. I need you guys to go follow all my platforms. I'm on every single one, even Kick. $290, bro. I'm like 190, and I'm 5'3". I'm a fucking fat ass. The Bacon special. Nick with the kick, bro. David, go follow me. I haven't set anything up yet, but just my stream page. I just don't. I gotta look up. I'm about to look on it and see how to get it going. Start streaming. I think you can get paid the same day from Kick or some shit. I don't know how that works. I don't know. Bacon special. You got, man. I swear to God, I'm like the only one from Bacon's chat that talks to him. $295. Oh, you're 6'3", but at least you're biggest. You're tall as hell. Bro, imagine me standing next to you. It'd be fucking funny as shit. That'd be funny as hell, bro. Damn, I gotta fix that shit. Bacon's a special person. I'm sorry, Bacon. I'm sorry, but this is actually good ass fucking, right here is good. Right here is funny. Right here is funny ass content. Oh, shit. That is hilarious, bro. I can talk all day long. I needed to start podcasting. LOL when I get to Florida. Dude. Bro. It's like Mayor. I need to go hang out with Mayor. He's been asking me to go and hang out with him, too. He's fucking big, too. I'm just a little guy, bro. I'm just a little guy. I'm tiny. Seems like all us Madden streamers are kind of small, huh? Except for a couple. We're all like short ass motherfuckers. Except for like Cito. $5'4", 155, bro. I'm like 5'4", 5'3", 190 something. I think I'm 198. 198. Although when I was at work, it said I was at 201. I'm only 5'3". Mismatched balls. That would be a fucked up picture. Gerald, you gotta start eating, man. Hey, Gerald, bacon's special right now. Bacon's a special person. He's special. So now I gotta figure out, cause I can switch my stream. I can make my camera big, but I need to make it into the transition. Shit is funny. Bro, I can't stop laughing. I do that. Taylor, what up, bitch? What's up, motherfucker? I'm not even gonna say that, David. $54? Bro, you need to eat, bro. You're 10 years older than me. Oh my God, Taylor, you should see what bacon looks like right now, man. Oh my fucking God, bro. Oh. See, I gotta have my camera on that, I guess, huh? Bro, it's so fucking funny, bro. Bro, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'll tell you, like, when bacon's not on, you guys got me. I'm trying to. I gotta stay out for like 3 more hours, maybe. Gerald, I'm telling you, bro. I can't stop laughing. Bro, I'm telling you, it's so funny. Gerald, you would be laughing your fucking ass off right now, man. Special ed. Look, I was trying to be PC, Gerald. I was trying to be politically correct, so I called him a special person. That's what they're called, right? Right? That's like politically correct, ain't it? Well, I mean, that's like kind of being nice, right? I mean, dude, you know how many fucking people have been telling me that shit? The fuck? Now all the Star Centers are coming. And I can't get raids. I gotta enable my raids. I don't know how to do that though. Damn. Well, I got 7 more days before I have to go back to work. I'm on vacation for like 2 weeks. I don't think I could ever retire early. If I ever become a full-time streamer, bro, which would probably look like it could happen, but I'd be fucking, bro. I just wouldn't go anywhere. I would just stream 12 hours. Dude, I would be so fat though, like fatter than I am now. Cause I'm getting the hang of this shit too. I'm getting the hang of my computer and all that shit. So I got some new shit coming up for the Streamlands. Yeah, dude, I get that shit twice a year. We're shut down for like 2 weeks in July and 2 weeks in 2 weeks in December. I told you, I've special. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I just got off the fucking phone with Bacon, bro. I'm telling you. He looks so special. He's a special little guy. Look, that's as PC as I can get, okay? Look, I'm being... Nah, that's alright, though. Bro, I've never had a job. I've never had a job to where I make so much money and have so much time off. I'm good, though, Taylor. I'm alright. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I get paid every week. The fuck? I get a 40-hour a week vacation. So it's like whatever. These people come in at 12 hours. 12 hours is so hard. I mean, I get it if you got kids. I understand that shit. But if you're just going in there because you're a tweaker, because they want to fucking make money for their drugs and then they quit, then fucking by all means. Do you? Know what I'm saying? Fucking. Dude, we call my town like fucking. It's like a fucking. Fucked up, bro. It's like weirder than the hood, bro. Shit is weirder than the hood. I think there's more tweakers out here because it's the fucking country and there ain't shit else to do. Except drink beer and do some fucking drugs. At least up north they shoot each other. That's fucked up. They shoot each other over like fucking bad drug deals. I mean, I'm sure that shit's still going on too. Won't surprise me. So, and then everything down here closes at 9 o'clock. The only thing I miss about up north, bro, is right. Do not see how country the fucking shit is out here compared to where I'm from. Know what I'm saying? It's fucking way more. Dude. You know what I miss about the city though is the place in Holyoke. The fuck is that fucking sandwich shop that it delivered at like 2 o'clock in the morning. It delivers beer and it'll fucking deliver you a scratch ticket and a fucking 12-pack of beer at like 2 o'clock in the morning. What's that place in Holyoke? Oh, it's really good. I fucking forget the name. You know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the name though. The fuck is that name? It's a really good fucking grinder shop, bro. It's like right off of Route 5 there. Going into the flats, I think. And I miss a pizza, but pizza's not bad down here. It's alright. It's different. Capri? No. Nope. Not Capri. Maybe. The fuck is it? I'm trying to think. It's like or maybe it was at Paramount. That's in Springfield. No, there's maybe I'm thinking of Paramount. The one in Springfield. But there's also another one that does that shit in it maybe it was Paramount. The one over on Main Street. That's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of, and then the hot dog shop is fucking Nick's. That's in Holyoke. I think that's what it was. I think it's the Paramount one. Paramount Pizza. Nick's Nest, yeah, that place is slamming. I think that was the one I was thinking of is Paramount Pizza. They deliver that till right up until 2 or 3 in the morning. The one over by the bus station there. Ghetto ass fucking bus station. I swear to God, man, Springfield's fucking shitty. Shitty shit. Fucking flats are worse. Flats are probably way worse. What they redo the flats? Really? No way. What? Oh, the bus station. Oh, really? Holy shit. Would they get rid of the fucking homeless and crackheads and shit out of there, too? I doubt that. And the fucking prostitutes and shit? That's a fucking shitty shit. I fucking hated that shit, the bus station. Yeah. When I was down there, bro. Hell yeah. Fucking motherfuckers always ask you for a quarter and shit. If they even fucking ask your ass for a motherfucking dollar. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Or some fucking crackhead ass, fucking hoe ass prostitutes fucking trying to make $20. It only costs $20, baby. Yeah, what else comes with that shit? You feel me? Fuck you. Get the fuck away from me, bitch. You fucking crackhead ass motherfucker. You know that's how we fucking talk to them fucking shit over there too, Taylor. And you know me. You know I ain't gonna fucking hold back shit neither. Fuck that. Them crazy ass motherfuckers. I tell you though, people are mad sensitive, man. Whores gotta work too? Nah, Daryl, not these fucking whores. These whores are bad, bro. They're fucking rough. I mean, like, the fuck? I'm telling you, bro. Fucking keep your content 18 under 18. Why don't you eat a dick? The fuck? Fuck you, Facebook. Holy is bad as fuck now with the people asking money and stand at the end of the what? Dude, hey, how's the fucking roads though? How's the roads there? They still fucking bad? Pothole City, man. Talk about tire killers. Fuck that shit. Bro, everybody's hella sensitive down here. If you fucking say fuck, if you say fuck, they cry. Like you can't even like they're like that sensitive. Like really? It's the Bible Belt, bro. The Bible Belt. Sensitive ass motherfuckers. Look, these motherfuckers will go to church on Sunday and cut your ass off on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Taylor, who's your team? New England, right? It's gotta be New England. Boot camp in Fort Jackson. Damn. Oh yeah, that's right. Gerald's gotta have fucking grown ass boys. Let's use the Patriots. Holy shit. Oh, the Niners. Fucking Niners. I like the Niners though. I like that McCaffrey. How you gonna live in New England and fucking not be a fucking Patriots fan? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? Bro, I'm starting to get obsessed over that cover 4 defense, man. Ooh, shit. 32, youngest 21. Damn, bro. Wow. Yeah, people are ultra sensitive down here for about cussing. I'm like, dude, I was brought up on the word fuck. How you gonna tell me I can't say fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit. Wow. One girl. That's it. Damn. I'm gonna fucking run it down his throat. That sounded gay as hell. Green Bay. Green Bay. Green Bay. Damn.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, I gotta set it up. I gotta set that shit up. 54. Hey, Gerald, I don't want you to get in trouble. My dad called me gay and he got in trouble. Yeah, that guy quit, huh? What the fuck? Dude, no. Why do people send you that dumbass shit? I'll pay you $500 to advertise my shit. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Dumbass. I gotta set that shit up, Gerald. That's why Bacon never been able to raid me, too. Oh. Yeah. Probably might have to. I mean, I guess I could. Everybody will go follow me over there. That should probably be pretty easy, though.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Commanders. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get it down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Wentz first play going right to the air. Throw right side taken in by Gibson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. 13 yards on the game's opening
Man, this would have been a great stream,
nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
This would have been a hell of a stream,
Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
I
think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Damn.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. That is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Wentz going to go on 4th down.
Thank you.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Oren Burks. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good return past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety? Coming up and making the big-time play.
You knew you were running that pitch.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On first down, right back to Gibson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It was Eric Armstead coming up quickly and dropping it for a loss.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
You don't tell them how much you beat me by. It's not like you wipe my nose.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And that is caught downfield by Thomas.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz.
Oh, I fucked up.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
I took my user. I fucked up.
33 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
And the Lions will take a fucking win. Any kind of win. I'm going to put the Lions next for you, Daryl.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
That's all right. Joe missed the field goal when I beat him.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
It lagged.
And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Joe missed like a 30-yarder.
These two teams all tied after one.
Shit was funny.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Ask Joe about that.
That's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball. But how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
I wish it would have
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices,
I'm like
we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these
Madden's
situations.
Got weird shit, though,
First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
Oh, you saw our game?
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to pop that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Yeah, that's right.
18 yards, 1st down Niners. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh, sure, fucking bad.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
What's that Wildcat? What's that Wildcat? Here we go,
backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
Already pre-ordered 24.
Let's go.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
82.
Wentz now to throw.
Thank you. User pick.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Oh, baby.
For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
Ratings.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Go. 46 down, man. 5-4.
Gibson again. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Why you?
Now another timeout.
Why are you gonna wait that long to
the
run out the ball?
offense? So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big
and down he goes.
Man.
They bring down
How
Wentz
you
on
on
the
my
sack.
fucking fire? Now I
Now
start
the
playing
offense will
breaking
burn
my
their
losing
third
streak. I know,
and final
bro,
timeout.
Madden
And
is
with
on some
halftime
whole
on the
shit,
horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Wentz and the Commanders staring down a 3rd and long now after that sack. Back to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is
I was
incomplete.
gonna gonna say?
Showing just 3 seconds left.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He's gonna go to the left.
A final shot before half for Wentz.
Still looking to the right.
Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a Commander's first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Bro, I gotta find a way to enable my gaming raise. I'm missing out on so many raids. Bro, that shit's annoying. The fuck?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
That's a random.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er
I'm so
offense
mad,
set to
David.
get this drive underway.
I fucking gotta enable
And
my
they got the
gaming
lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better.
Because you already know my shit
can
can get busy,
They'll probably keep a tight end
It
in a few more
way
times and maybe
better,
add a
dude,
running
with
back to the
fucking
formation to
gaming
pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
I can't get gaming rates.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Eyeball tried to raid me instead of my shit wasn't set up for raids.
They go play action here. Purdy. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
You already know everybody knows me.
Sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground.
You already know everybody knows me. It's not like I would never get a raid. Fuck.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Purdy now to throw.
It's a dot.
Got his target, Samuel.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling
the football, how many raids I probably
there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Don't play that defense, man.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Dude, that's it fucking... What the fuck, bro?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Although you remember when I wasn't even winning on rank?
Not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Remember when I was even winning on rank, though?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in.
On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but That one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there. But obviously, that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
Or I got to update.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's got some space here. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Crisp.
I knew he was going to quit. I guess I'll do acceptable. It could be better. I think I'm gonna chill for right now, Gerald. I'm smoking a bowl too. I'm chilling right now. I ain't trying to play like I'm trying to work on my 152, 157. That was a ranked player. That's my shit right there, Gerald. I'm trying to work on my playbooks more too. Are you good with the playbooks? I'm getting better. Let's see. See what we got. Are you gonna stick with P5 for the 24? Nah, I don't even want to go in a party. I just have my headphones on just because for the audio, for my audio, because I have the audio hooked up to the game capture. Let's see. I got the Saints. The Patriots are pretty good too. Bro, fuck you, AD. Look at my leaderboards. What's up, AD? Bitch ass. What up, G? $410 and $379. Damn, you play way more than me. You play way more than me. Yeah, I see it. You're on a 7-game win streak, 379 losses. You're almost 500 though. Ranking points 18,000. Oh, I'm getting down there. I'm getting out there with you. You're at 18. You're at 18,000. Let's see, where am I at? Titans 8, right? I'm at 26,000. Aaron, what's up, man? What's up, buddy? Good seeing you again, man. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, I'm at 26,000. I'm gonna play with the Lions. Let's play with these Lions. Yeah, 5'11". Yep. That's pretty good then. That ain't bad. Only because I don't play it a lot. Well, I have been, I guess, lately, you could say, even offline. 18K points. I got you. That's pretty good. That's a lot. That's not bad. I am Lions. I'm wrong with these Lions. All line. Flag. I try. Yeah, I need to do that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead, we got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and
LB would be proud. Who's LB? The guy said, uh-oh. No, I don't want the Lions. Lion Buckeyes. Oh! Yeah. I know that guy. He's cool as shit. I like that dude. Miami. Let's go, Gerald. We hate him. We hate Miami around here, bro. We hate Miami.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Detroit Lions and the Miami Dolphins. Ready for football now on a sunny Florida afternoon. And we are underway from Miami.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Right, 97.
Throwing to start here is Tua. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
We'll get a safety the first play.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And, oh, that is going to be a safety.
There you go, Gerald. That's safety for you, baby. Fucking quit it. Come on, man. Let's go on this win streak, Gerald. I'm going to try to beat your win streak. 2. Can I go 8 in a row? That guy didn't even fucking stand a chance, man. Clarence who? I missed that last name. Fuck. Uh-oh.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions.
This is actually the main reason why I don't play the league. You see this shit?
The ball on the tee. We're set for football.
You see this?
And we are underway from Ford Field. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
So you guys know I'm not crying. Yeah, we're already friends, yeah. This is why I don't want to play nobody.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I just don't want to see that.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
From the 45 on second down, Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Right?
Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Jennings, a receiver in motion right. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They have the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
In motion left goes Jennings. On 4th down, here's Purdy. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Niners receivers go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Once again, it's Swift.
They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
To go for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up.
Sometimes that's the danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case,
and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
DeAndre Swift,
32 yards.
And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
See, look. I wonder if I could trade
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On 2nd and a couple.
Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings.
20, 10. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive.
Cut. 2 for 1.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Go tonight. 5.
Go off a handoff here to Swift. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Sliding out of the pocket. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
We go. 76. 76.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
On first down, gone.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now a give, right side, Swift. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. Here's Goff.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And the Niners are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
And he will find his man, Samuel. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done. Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing it for a loss.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. McCaffrey on the counter. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Now on 2nd and 13. Purdy. And this is caught. Jennings.
All right.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Dude,
that's Jennings. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy from 17 yards out. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. Jackson now to return. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Go tonight. Hey, let's go.
To throw is Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. A handoff, Swift running to the left. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Back to throw. Goff. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the 49ers are going to...
We done.